Hi guys, so today we're actually going to start doing some of the math part of our lesson, okay? So what you're going to need is you're going to need a base paper, like a ground paper for your house. See, I've glued my house to my paper. And you're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need a ruler, and you're just going to need your brain to do some math, okay? But this is going to be a lot of fun, I promise. So, oh, and actually you're going to need a glue stick, scissors, and a little piece of scrap paper, okay? So what you're going to do is, I'm going to take this apart and show you what I did. Maybe. Nope, I'm not. So what I did is I cut little pieces like this. I folded them. And then on one side here, I glued it to the inside of my home. Okay, so it'd been, or even the outside is fine. So see, I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna glue it to the outside or the inside is fine, either way. And then I'm gonna lift up this other flap, put glue on it, and then I'm going to press it down to the green paper, or my base paper, okay? Just like that. And I do that on all four sides, and when I do that, it's going to hold my house onto the paper, okay? Then, friends, what we're going to do is, I labeled all of mine, so I'm going to show you guys on my sides. So this is the right side, okay? This is the back. This is the left, and this is the front. Just like that, okay? Then, over here somewhere, I'm going to write the same thing, okay? I actually might give you all a print out of this. That way you don't have to try to make this little chart. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a chart, all right, just like this, and make some lines, and you're going to put the perimeter and answer, okay, so I'm just going to put, an area, all right, and these. So this one here, this first one is the perimeter, this one is the area. You're just going to take the perimeter and area of each rectangle of your house, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. And to do that, sometimes you will get like a paper that already has a shape, and then it already has the numbers in there for you. Sometimes you might have to measure. So we're going to use a ruler, okay? And our ruler always has a little notch that's not the end, right? Our ruler has a little notch that starts at 0. So you don't start it at the end of the ruler, you start at the first little notch, okay? So, and my house has this little thing up here. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna measure it from the end of or the beginning of the roof to the grass, okay? So it's gonna be a little bit hard, but I know we can do this, all right? So I have my ruler, I have that little notch lined up at the bottom of my house, and then I'm going to come here to where it starts to go a little bit crazy. I want you all to go to the closest whole number, okay? The closest whole number. So mine is 5 inches, okay? The great thing about this is my front and back are the same exact size. So I'm going to draw over here somewhere. I'm just going to label it. I'm going to do my work over here. So front and back, because they're the same size. How awesome. Okay, so this tall one right here was 5 inches. Okay, so from here to here, that's the way I measured, right? Was 5 inches. So now let's see what from here to here is. Okay, so I'm going to go across. I line my ruler up the little notch with the side, and then I'm going to go to the closest whole number. So my closest whole number is 3. So that means that this side is 5 and this side is 3, okay? I'm going to do that for my sides as well, okay? So I'm going to come over here and put sides. All right. So I'm going to line my ruler up, that little notch, and I'm going to go to the closest whole number. My closest whole number is, oops, you got to keep your ruler straight. My closest whole number is 3, okay? So I'm going to draw kind of what my shape looks like, right? one side's taller, it's a rectangle, right? Well, that kind of looks like a square. Let's do it like this. There we go. So this way, right? This way is 3. So that means it's down here. Okay, so let's see what this one is. All right. I'm gonna line up my little notch. I'm gonna go the closest whole number. So that would be 5, because my ridge is right here, okay? So 5 is my closest whole number. So it's the same as my front and back. Yours might not be this way, so go ahead and measure them, okay? But now we're gonna learn how to do perimeter and area, all right? So perimeter is side plus side plus front, or top and bottom. Top plus bottom, okay? So what that means is that if I'm doing this, my front and back sides, okay? I'm gonna do my side and side, so I have 5 and 5. So let's do FP, so front perimeter, all right? Side and side, 5 plus 5, okay? Then top and bottom, plus 3 plus 3 equals, okay, so 5 plus 5, that's 10. 3 plus 3 is 6. Whoops, 6. So 10 plus 6 is 16. So my perimeter, my front perimeter, is going to be 16, okay? And actually my back perimeter is also going to be 16 because they're the same size. Now, let's do it for the sides, okay? So we're going to do side perimeter equals, the sides are 5 and 5, 5 plus 5, top and bottom, 3 plus 3, okay, 5 plus 5, that's 10, 3 plus 3 is 6, 16. Same exact thing, how cool. All mine are even. Yours might not be this way, okay? So make sure you check. Now, area is a whole lot easier, okay? It's a whole lot easier. I'm gonna show you why. So your area equals length times width, okay? Area equals length times width, okay? So, I'm actually gonna write it over here. Area equals length times width, okay? Perimeter equals length plus length plus width plus width, or add all sides, okay? So, but we're working on area right now, okay? So, if I'm going to look at my front and back area, I'm going to take length times width. Only one length and only one width. So, length is how tall something is, okay? Length is how tall something is. So, it goes up and down, right? So, this is 5 inches tall. So, we're going to do 5, and then we're going to do one width. So, one width is 3. 5 times 3 is what? Do you know? 15. Awesome. So my front and back area is 15. How cool. Okay, and actually all mine are 15 because all mine are the same size. Yours might not end up this way, so make sure you check it, okay? But we're going to do a few more things like that, and it'll be awesome, I promise, okay? So I need you all to work on this, okay? Work on taking area and perimeter of each of your sides of your house, all right? And I cannot wait to see all the math and things that you do here, all right? Happy making, guys!